Hello everyone, in this video we'll be going over how to sign up as an instructor on Fit4Grit Academy. So to begin, type in fit4grit.org into any browser. From there you'll be brought to the Fit4Grit homepage. From here you have an option to click on sign up in the top corner here and click onto instructors. From there, you'll see different parts. It says step 1, complete the registration form below. Step 2, agree to the terms and conditions, privacy policy, instructor agreement, and instructor liability. Step 3, get notifications once your application is approved. And step 4, create your classes. Once you do this, you can scroll down to the beginning of the form where you can fill in your name, your last name, your username, and then an email address. After that, you can fill in your password, and then you can fill in the password once again in the password confirmation. Once you complete that, you can scroll down, make sure you read over that by signing up, you confirm the parental approval if you're under the age of 18, or if you are 18, you can continue on further from here. As well as that, I'd like to everyone to draw information from here, which you can see the instructor agreement, instructor liability, the privacy policy, and terms and conditions, which we highly recommend you to read. Also, I recommend everyone reading over this part of the information as well on the website. Once you've done this, you can click on register as instructor. Now that you have signed up as an instructor, the Fit4Grit Academy administration will look back over your account and will give you an approval to begin working as an instructor. Once you read confirmation, you can click on your dashboard page where you'll then see your application. Now, if it's not been approved yet, then you'll see your application is pending from the date when you first registered. Once you do create your account, you can go to the My Profile setting and you can adjust it to add a photo of yourself, your name, and so on. Then once you are approved to create your account, you can continue on by creating a course. So to do that, you can click on Add a New Course. From here, you'll see a similar web page where you can add in the title. For here, I'll put Test Class. Following that, you can scroll down a little bit to say how many students you'd like to have. So it can range from 10 students to even up to 50 students. However many you'd like, you can place it here. Then your difficulty level, which you can range from beginner, intermediate to expert, or you just say all levels is totally fine as well. If you're doing a virtual class, which you'll be doing a weekly standpoint, then you could put the day of the week, for example, if it's on a Monday. And then for the time frame, so for example, if it's at 5 p.m. through 6 p.m. I'd like to make sure everyone realizes that do not put a space between the 5 and the p.m. or the number and the time. And also make sure you do have a space between the dash and the p.m. or a.m. As well as that, I'd like to also mention that you can also click on real-time class, video class, or a workshop. For example, this one will be a real-time class. I'll click on real-time class. From here, I can put my excerpt for my class, bio, and description. And then from here, I'll scroll down a little bit more to show how long each of my class will be. So if this is going to be 1 hour each, I'll put 1 hour here. Then I'll also write a few benefits of the course. So if this will help students gain flexibility. Then you add requirements such as water bottle. To make sure you do 1 per line. So for this example, you do not want to put a comma, but instead you want to do enter or return. So they're each in separate lines. Following that, you can put your target audience. So if you're looking for ages 5 through 10 or 5 through 20 or so on. And then whenever materials are included, such as Zoom link or YouTube links, etc. And then finally, if you do have a course intro video, you can as well attach that as a YouTube video or any other type of video right here as well. I'd like everyone to also take a look at the Set Featured Image button on the right corner, where you can add an image for your class there as well. Then I'd like to bring everyone back up to the top here where it says Add New Topic. You can click on Add New Topic, create a topic name such as Week 1, and then you can click Add Topic. So now that you created your first week 1, you can create lessons. So here's where you'll be creating your Zoom link, for example, and you'll attach Zoom link here, which the Fit4Grit administration will be sending to you once you are an instructor and apply to start your classes. So then you'll create your Zoom link portion. You can also create an agenda and then attach your agenda here. And then if you do decide to give your students homework, you can as well attach that here as well. How each instructor would like to format their lessons is totally up to them. If they'd like to rearrange this or do a different formats, that's totally fine as well. If you'd like to also put your week 1 and say current week, and you can adjust it later on as the weeks go by, that's also fine as well. If you'd like to put the Zoom link, agenda, and homework all in one lesson, that's also fine. Once you finish all these different tasks, you can check, make sure everything is accurate on the information side from here, and then you can go about and click publish. Now you click publish, you can go back to visit the site, go to our classes, and since I published a real-time virtual class, if I click onto that, it'll bring me to the page, and if I scroll down, I'll see my test class show up right here. So if I enroll now, which will just show me what the students will see on their side, it'll show me exactly what it looks like from the student side. And say if I want to edit the class again, I can go back to dashboard. I can go to my courses, test class, edit, and then I can continue to edit the same way I had it before. And if you'd like to add more lessons, you can go ahead and do that as well for the weeks that follow through. If you were to make a video class, you'd be a little bit different in the fact that in your weeks, in your lessons, you'll be adding your agenda and the YouTube link directly into the lessons here. As well as that, the duration would not be set for 1 hour, but be set for 0 minutes, or say your lessons are only going to be for 20 videos, and you could put 20 hours total. Again, adjust it as necessary depending on what type of class and the way you're formatting your class as well. For the portion which says day of the week and time, if you're doing a video class, then you can also adjust that to leave it blank as well. Or you can also say online. Once you do all these, you can of course update it, and you'll find the class back on the site underneath whichever portion it will be under. If you have any questions, you can also contact us through the home button under Contact Us. And if you also want to contact us through email, you can email us at fit4grit.academy@gmail.com. Thank you for listening, and I hope this helped you guys log in, and thank you for teaching with Fit4Grit Academy.